want them to legalize marijuana?
Absolutely. I'm hoping that once they legalize marijuana, other states will follow. I'm from Indiana, and fortunately Indiana is a very conservative state, and we'll probably be the last one to legalize marijuana.
Are you a pot user yourself?
Absolutely.
For medicinal, just recreational purposes?
Both.
Now, it seems odd to many people that there is such a focus just on marijuana with all the looming problems in the country right now. Why focus just on marijuana? It seems
it's just a switch and bait. It's just something to talk about when it really shouldn't be talked about anymore. It should have been legalized years ago.
Do you think it has any deleterious effects?
Absolutely not.
How many joints you smoke a day? Long-haired, freaky people need not apply. And there's a picture of Christine O'Donnell and Sarah Palin.
You're a young guy. Do you get the reference?
I don't.
It's a song. Called the Five-Man
Electric
Band.
When were they?
Songs from the 70s. The signs.
Mid-70s.
Long-haired, freaky people need not apply.
What are the biggest objections you have to Sarah Palin and Christine O'Donnell?
Well, I think they set women back, which I take personally.
Really?
Sure. I mean, they want to roll the clock back on women's reproductive rights, and also the fact that they can't answer, basic government questions. I think makes it look as if it's women aren't suited for the job, but just in general, it's kind of insulting. You finally have somebody who I think has intelligence in the White House, and it would be nice to build on the intelligence and not take stuff back.
Well, I think a lot of the country seems to be dissatisfied with how Barack Obama has governed.
Well, you know what?
Why do you think that is?
We love Obama. We were hoping for FDR. Yeah, would we have liked a public option in healthcare? You bet. You betcha. You betcha we would. And would we like a WPA-style jobs program? Yes. We would like government putting money, into people's personal bank accounts. We like tax cuts for the middle class, the working class, the poor people, because that money goes right back into the economy. Basic economics. And when you cut taxes to the wealthy, it goes offshore, it goes into trust funds.
You think that's how people are perceiving the problems now? They're just blaming it on President Obama?
Well, let's face it, he came into office with a deficit and we were going down in a big old hole. He's trying to help us climb out of it, and yet those that don't want their eyes open are blaming him for the errors of the last Bush 8 years.
Do you think it has something to do with race? They're blaming it on Barack Obama?
I'm afraid that the Tea Party might have something to do with race. Yes.
Now, does Barack Obama and his party hold any responsibility for the increased debt we've seen over the last few years?
I truly believe you have to spend your way out of a recession, which was almost a depression. And I just traveled out west and saw wonderful projects that were done by the WCC and such when we were spending our way out of the first depression in '29. And that we still have parks and wonderful public things that came about because of that. And I'm sure we will again.
How much more should Barack Obama propose to spend in order to juice up the economy?
Well, truthfully, I think this is an adjustment that we're never going to come back to where we were unless we still want to continue to be in credit card debt and have no equity in our homes because we took that to pay for the credit card debt.
What do you think the biggest threat to our democracy is?